Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is week 3 of our self-care challenge. Oh my goodness, we got to week 3. Where's the time gone? So our week 3 plan is a nutritious meal, a creative hobby, random act of kindness, otherwise known as a rack, and gratitude. So I'm looking forward to this week. This week is like a nice, gentle kind of really, I think because it's got like the nutritious meal, it's got the hobby and the gratitude. It's a really nice week. So just a short recap for week 2. I'm really happy that I managed to declutter them. Remember the bits I was talking about? Woo! Them bits that came out of the understairs cupboard. Well, I managed to declutter them. I also did a good amount of decluttering on my clothes. I still got some more to do, but I did quite a bit for my jacket and my coats. And I find £6 in one pocket. I find my what do you call it, like this Bluetooth air thing. I found it in one of the pockets. I found quite a few bits and pieces that I had all just hidden away. Yeah, I also decluttered a side table in the kitchen, so I'm off to a really good start again with my decluttering, and I'm going to continue it as we go along. I've got some plans for my bedroom, try and get it. It looks like a hoarder's room at the moment, and I just need to get rid of a whole load of crap, stuff, and get some storage in there. Then I can set up my bits and pieces, because I've got some bits that I want to put out, but it's like it can't go. Where can it go? On top of the hoarding piles? No. So we're gonna sort that out. We're gonna get all that nice and done. For the charity or good cause part, I got some good bits and pieces. I haven't been over to the charity shop yet because we've been so busy, so I haven't been able to drop it off. I've got quite a few bits, so I don't think it's a bus journey. I think I'd need a car to get there. So but yeah, I'm really happy. I've got like 2 bags of stuff. I had some bits and pieces that I wanted to sell and everything else like that, which I've got put together so I can just get the stuff out of the house, because I just want my place to be nice. I just want it to be nice. So that was the recap of week 2. So for this week, week 3, we are going to work on a creative hobby. I'll put a excuse me, today oh my gosh, my allergies are playing up so bad today, so please excuse me if I sound like nasally or bunged up, or I feel it in my throat and my nose. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna work on our creative hobbies. So I did do a video for one of the Mindset Monday series about being creative and how it can help your mind, get you in a nice mind space, etc, etc, and it's really good for emotional and mental well-being. So I will put a link to that video in the description box, and I'll try and remember to put a card. It was a long video. I think that was the one when I was colouring. Yeah, I think I was colouring while I was chatting. Yeah, I'm sure that was the one. So I'll put a link of that down there. So for the creativity part, you can do art, so you can do drawing, you can do painting, a sculpture, you can do like paper crafting, like card making, scrapbooking, you can do home decor, room decor. Oh, excuse me, I'm so, my allergies. Oh, gardening, oh my gosh, jewelry making. There's so many things. You can even do like creative writing, poetry, stories, start that book that you had in your mind to write. There's just so many different creative bits and pieces that you can do. Christmas is coming up, so maybe you want to do some DIY stuff for that. So even you might want to do something that you can do for gifts, or you can make some cards for Christmas, or some decor, whatever. What else is there? Other creative, you know, like you can do like material crafts like sewing or knitting, crochet. You can make like little teddies or plushies. Oh my gosh, there's so many things creatively that you can, there must be something that you would enjoy to do. Yeah, so there's that. Or photography. You can go and take some pictures of things and, you know, just do something creative. Okay, the random act of kindness. Again, you can tie up the creative hobby and make something, and then you can give it to someone as your random act of kindness. A random act of kindness is basically you just do something for someone else, but for no reason. Not because it's their birthday or there's a anniversary or a date celebration or something. Just for nothing, for no reason at all other than just kindness. It could be for someone that you know, or it could be someone in your neighborhood. It could be someone that you see in the shop, like a shop worker, or someone you pass like weekly or daily. I will say for for a shop worker, you have to be a bit careful, because a lot of the time, yeah, I used to work in shops and stuff, we weren't really supposed to take like gifts or presents from people. So yeah, you'd have to be careful. And also it might be a little bit awkward if you give something to someone. Yeah, so but it might be that you don't give them something, maybe, or a card will be okay, I guess. Or it might be that you just say something really kind to them or something like that. It could be that if you've got children who are at school, they might have a fund for uniform for children who don't necessarily, their parents don't necessarily have the money. You could donate, say, the price of something like maybe a t-shirt or a fleece or a jumper or whatever it is that they sell at the school. You can just say to them, if there is a student or a pupil that you know could do with one, I'll pay for it, and there you go. You can pay for something in a shop, like for instance, if you're in a coffee shop and you're going to get your item, you can pay for the person after you. Or in like a restaurant, well, not restaurant, what do you call it, like a takeaway place, can't remember what it's at the top of my head, it's gone. But you can just say to the person, look, I'm going to pay for the person behind me. If you go to church or you belong to an organisation or a club or something, you might know someone there, just do a random act of kindness. Oh my gosh. You can just do a random act of kindness. There's so many different things. If you've got any ideas, please add them in the comment section so we can see. There's so many things. Maybe there's someone in your neighborhood, maybe like an elderly person or someone who can't get around as much. You might just go and visit them. You might just go and, you know, some people are lonely in their home, and you might just spend half an hour, maybe more, just being with them. Again, in your church or in a club that you know, maybe there's an elderly person again, or someone who doesn't get out much or doesn't have much family here in this country, or whatever the case may be, they might be lonely. You can go and visit them. Or even like the elderly person or person who doesn't get much, maybe you might say to them, oh, I'm going to the shop, do you need anything? Something like that. Anyway, yeah, so that we're going to be doing that. Also, this week on the 21st is Gratitude Day. Is it National Gratitude? Let me double check if it's National Gratitude Day. It's World Gratitude Day, that's it. I wanted to get it right. So it's a whole worldwide, oh my gosh, a whole worldwide thing. So it's actually worldwide. So on that day, we're going to really look at being grateful for things. Like it's been said that if you're down or you're sad or what, oh my goodness, I'm back. My memory just got full. Let me sit properly. My memory got full, and just how rude. So I'm gonna try and be really quick because I don't have that much space. I had to try and delete some things. So I was on the gratitude, wasn't I? Yeah, World Gratitude Day. So, yeah, that's what I remember where I was at now. I was saying that if you're down or disappointed, or you know your mood isn't too great, there's an idea that if you're grateful, or you really think about what you have and think about what you are grateful for, your mind is set on that and it comes off of the problems and the issues and the situations. Don't get me wrong, they're still there, but your mindset is a bit different. And it really is really important to be grateful for what you have anyway, you know. So we're going to be looking into gratitude, being grateful. I know some people have like gratitude jars, they have gratitude journals and stuff like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back with a video just dedicated to that, and I'll bring that in a week. The 21st of September, I think that's on a Friday, so I will put the video up on Thursday to be in time. Then the nutritious meal. Yeah, we're going to take time out to enjoy a really nutritious meal. What I was saying before is sometimes we're so busy, we're doing so many things that when we're eating, we're just rushing. We might just like get something to eat on the way to something, or quickly eat something while we're doing something. Or if we're trying to eat more healthily, when we're really rushed or really busy, it's easy to just grab whatever's available, which isn't always the best thing that we'd really want to be eating. I got the idea from one of my therapy sessions I was having, and I just thought it would be a nice thing to share. Yeah, if you're following any kind of diet or lifestyle or what have you, just fit it around that. Like if you're vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, if you're doing keto, or you're doing, I don't know, Weight Watchers, Slimming World, what else is there, Atkins, whatever. Whatever it is, you just fit it around whatever you're doing. I've got some pictures and stuff of some of the nutritious stuff that I did. I'm a breakfast, which is a smoothie, a lunch, which is sushi, which I'll show you in a minute, and like a dinner type of thing. Or it could be dinner and it could be lunch. I'll just add the pictures and stuff there. It's really good to be present while you're eating. I know if you're on a weight loss journey, which I am, it's really easy to have a bad relationship with food. Me myself, I'm really working on that side of things, that, you know, food is just, I don't know, even now I don't have the greatest kind of attitude toward food, towards eating. I have a lot of things that I'm working on. I'm much better than where I was before, but yeah, I guess that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But being present while you're eating really helps when you're on a weight loss journey, or even just on a healthy lifestyle journey, as it were. Yeah, being present while you're eating, really enjoying what you're eating, taking time out. But also it's really nice anyway, just in general, to just take time out and enjoy your meal. And then obviously it's nutritious because we're dealing with self-care, and what you put in your body is really important. What you put in your body, that's what fuels it. If you put in all the wrong things, then you're not going to feel your best. Emotionally, mentally, physically, you're not going to be at your best. There's a lot of studies and a lot of results about changing emotional and mental well-being with food, with what you eat. Also, if you have any physical ailments, any physical illnesses, what you eat is really important. So we're going to definitely have a day where we do that. So get your shopping in, get your bits and pieces. Maybe if you want to cook it yourself, think about what you need, your ingredients, think about what meal you're going to do. Or you could have a whole day of just nutritious meals, and you never know, it might just kickstart your healthy eating lifestyle, or your healthy eating journey. Yeah, or you might want to buy something. There's some really nice bits and pieces out there, some really good options, like the supermarkets have some nice options. Or even if you want to get something from a restaurant or a takeaway place, there's these things called poke bowls, you know, poke bowls or poke bowls, which are Hawaiian. I had one the other day, I'll put a picture in there as well. It was so nice. You have like a base like quinoa or rice, and then you put like a protein. So I had a vegan one, but you can have chicken if you want to have chicken. I had sweet potato, and then they put like some veggie bits and pieces on there. I think I had bean sprout and something else. bean sprout and avocado, I think, and then they put toppings like seeds or like crispy onions and stuff like that. It was really nice, really, really nice. Anyway, so I made myself my nutritious oh my gosh, my nutritious meal. I made some sushi for lunch, and woo, and it came out quite good actually. It came out really nice. So we have the sushi rolls here. I made like a, I think you call it nigiri. Oh no, nigiri or something like that. The ones that, you know, sometimes when you have like the salmon on top, but I sauteed some mushrooms and put that on top, and then I tried to make like one of them. I think you call it onigiri, like the triangle ones. So yeah, let me take a little taste, and then I'm gonna come off and really just be present and take my time with it. But I thought I'd have a little taste test here. So let's see, let's try this mushroomy one. Put a little bit of seasoning on the mushrooms and it tastes really nice with it. And then these ones, I put peppers, avocado and cucumber in there. Let's have a taste. I also have some of the rice seasoning that I mixed up. If you can see, it's excuse me, a little bit of rice vinegar, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, some coconut sugar and water. So I'm going to just put a little bit on here, see what it tastes like with it, instead of having soy sauce, because I don't buy soy sauce. So let me see. And then on this wrap kind of one, I put the mushrooms there. I put some vegan cream cheese and some avocado. So let me have a little taste. That one is nice. That one's good. I like that one. I'm going to enjoy that for my lunch. And I'm going to put some wasabi on there and some pickled, what do you call it? Pickled ginger. I'm going to put that on there as well. And I know pickled ginger is meant to be like a palate cleanser. Excuse me. Take some drink, hold on. It's meant to be a palate cleanser, but I like the taste of pickled ginger on my sushi, and that's so nice. And it didn't cost much to make that. You know, in the shops sushi can be quite expensive, so I'm going to add the pictures and the way I made it, just in case you might want to try it. have a great week of self-care. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this challenge, really enjoying it. And again, thank you so much for all those of you who are joining in and sending me encouragement and tips and sharing what you're being up to. Really inspiring, really inspiring. It really inspired me to do some things and to change some things, and I'm just going forward, and I hope you're going forward too. I hope you're having a great week so far. I hope that the videos have been helpful. Yep, like I said, I'll be back with the gratitude video on Thursday. Did I say Thursday? Yeah, on Thursday. Let me double check. I'm trying to think when the 21st of September is, but basically, I think it's on Saturday actually. Whatever day the 21st of September is, the video will be out the day before. So I'll have the video up on the 20th. So thanks so much for watching. Please comment below what you've been up to, what self-care things you've been doing. Give us some tips and some advice. Thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see all the videos as they come up. Thanks again for watching. Bye. Okay, the rack, random act of kindness. I don't know why I'm clapping. Random act of kindness.